definitely suspend Jimmy Butler. Said that he didn't want to participate anymore when he found out he wasn't starting. And he messed with Pat Riley. Now, in his favor, the NBA got one of the strongest unions out there. So most of that money is probably going to be held in escrow. And he's probably going to get most of that money back. Right? He probably going to see a lot of that money come back his way. I think this suspension, he can miss up to like $2.8 million or something that already missed or whatever. So, entitlement, spoiled behavior. I would this got to be the second train this morning, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm fucking telling you. I hate this train with a fucking passion. It's always when you kind of running semi-late. And I seen this train this morning when I was walking miles. Like, God, I hate that train, bro. It's just so fucking inconvenient. Now I gotta hurry up and beat it on the other side. But yeah, on a serious note, I'm mad as hell. I gotta go the fucking long way. But yeah, you know, Pat Riley just showing his true colors. And you gotta understand, Jimmy Butler gotta have a mindset that I'm out of here after the end of the season anyway. Unless I get injured, I'm picking up my player option and I'm going somewhere else. But also, this can mess up his money going in the future. So check out the NBA Talk playlist. This can mess his money up going into the future too, bro. Like, teams gonna be like, okay, if stuff ain't going Jimmy way, you know, what do we really want to invest any type of real money in Jimmy Butler? You know, and that's the $1 million question. Do we want to invest any real money in Jimmy Butler? He wore his welcome out in Minnesota. He wore his welcome out in Philadelphia. He wore his whatever happened in Chicago. Wore his welcome out in Chicago. So do we want to invest any real money in Jimmy Butler? And Jimmy Butler should handle this like a pro, but pro athletes are spoiled today. They ain't got to play all the games. You know, they get what they want to get. And Pat Riley showing him a lesson. This is the old guard. This is what the old NBA used to stand on business for. You know, and, you know, he going to have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And he probably going to see a lot of that money come back his way because how strong the NBA union is. But he should have just came in. They wanted to come off the bench, be a professional, and be done with it. But these dudes are spoiled. And Jimmy ain't no 22, 23-year-old player like Zion or Ja Morant. Motherfucker about to be, what, 35, about to be 36? And you about to get probably your last big contract? You know what I'm saying? You about to get your last big contract, and this is how you about to act? It's crazy. Now this gonna mess your money up. Now he always can opt in. Dude, just chilling. He always can continue to opt in. That's a fact. He can opt in and be done with it. You know, and still be there and come there and get his money. He still have $50 million. And then, you know, he got the little child support case going with old girl that he got the kids with. She talking like she need too much, she need more money. He got that going on. Like, dog, you heard what Cam Newton said. He got 8 kids and he mad because he can't provide like he used to provide. Well, I mean, that's what you got. A lot of dudes be thinking in the short term. You know, a lot of us think in the short term. You know, but, you know, at the end of the day, that's why they always tell you to keep your expenses low. You know, we think in the short term. We got to think long term. You know, when that money slow down or you slow down physically, you get injured, all them expensive add up. That's why I say if you can live here, live right here. Don't never live here, here, and here. You know, that's why they tell you to keep your expenses low. But like I said before, yeah, he gonna mess up his money. Pat Riley don't play no games. He don't care. It ain't like without Jimmy, we going to the championship with or without Jimmy, you ain't. And apparently a lot of this stemmed from him, telling Jimmy Butler to shut up when he made the comment saying that Miami would have beat Boston last year if he was playing. He said, if you ain't healthy, you ain't playing, you should shut up. And that's pretty much where he got offended at. So, I feel him. I definitely feel him. Pat Riley. And you got to set a precedence and you got to set the record straight. And eventually they probably will trade him. But then again, they may not trade him. It's teams that still want him, but his stock not as high. 1 year left, a headache, a problem. Pat Riley can hold on to him and just dump him at the end of next year. And just say, go be a free agent. Don't opt in. Just to prove a point. But then again, you will be shorting your team of assets. And he just showing, he's setting a precedent. Just because these players want to be traded don't mean we got to trade them. Just because you asked to be traded, I'm not required to trade you. I'm not. I'm not required to trade you. And these players need to act right. You can set the precedence with an all-star like Jimmy Butler. A lot of these dudes stand in line. That's why you got NFL saying that one of the reasons they don't want to get guaranteed contracts. Because look how the NBA players act. You give them too much power. You give them too much power. So, but yeah, Jimmy Butler, acting like the spoiled brat like most of these NBA players do. And Pat Riley don't show him something. He ain't got shit to lose. Pat Riley's reputation is set in platinum. It's set in diamond already in the NBA. And if you mad because what another dude said and it was true, man, just let you know, Jimmy wears welcome out wherever he goes. So Phoenix might be the best place for Jimmy Butler, to be honest. It's a short-term project. He likes short-term. And I get it. He want his money. They ain't paying him his money, too. He want his money. He at the end of his last big contract. I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. But at the end of the day, it's ways that you go about things. There's ways that you handle it and you go about it. And this way, Pat Riley's showing them what it really is, what the deal is. So it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live with our video. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Catch Up, Venmo.